All right, it is that time, guys. Another war video. Sorry I haven't put out a war video in a minute. It's been busy. And first up, we got Magneto, House of X. And this video, I want to show you, everyone keeps saying Hercules is broken. He's not really broken, in my opinion. And this, I want this war video to show that, you know, he's just a regular guy. He's a regular champion. He's good in certain scenarios. He does really well. And I felt like he shouldn't be punished for that. Everyone keeps saying he's broken and saying he's good. Like Xander doesn't even want to use him. Ghost Dog thinks he's broken. I'm getting tired of hearing that noise. Hercules is just a good champion, okay? You know, he has his weaknesses. I mean, I don't know if you're going to see any in this video, and that doesn't mean he's broken though, in my opinion. So, as you can see, first up, we have White Magneto. Nothing happens. He doesn't look broken to me. It looks perfectly fine. That was a good fight for Hercules. Well done, Herc. And we're going to head on to Black Widow Clairvoyant. And I'm not even going to use Herc here because, you know, Herc isn't good for this fight. So I'm going to go ahead and use Torch. So I went in with Torch and just melted her the way I always do. Like, if anything, Torch is broken for Mystic champs anyway. So as you can see, clearly melting her. I don't know how she got to her in a poison phase. Maybe she did a 5-hit combo. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. But as you can see, everything's working out, all in my favor. Things are going really, really well. And I'm loving it. Thunder, nothing she can do at this point. I'm just going to melt her from here. I could have went in there and got the finish, but I chose not to. So, oh well. I would have done that next fight. As you can see, it jump cut, but I didn't do it because I got a phone call. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to head on to this Terrax boss, or mini, whatever he is. This Terrax boss. And I'm going here with Hercules just to show you he's not broken, guys. Stop saying he is. I don't even know the nose. I didn't get a chance to read the nose, and that's how, you know, broken Hercules is not. You know, sometimes you got to read nose, and I decided to go in blind and just risk it all. And as you can see, I'm getting shocked, and it looks like I could be getting, you know, could have some bleeds. I threw my special there by accident. See, he's just an average champion. Everyone can make mistakes for Hercules, guys. Stop saying he's broke, because next thing you know, he's going to get nerfed and everyone's going to be like, oh, well, Lefty said he's not broke. You're right, I said he's not broke. He's playing fine. You know, everything's working out. Things are going in my favor. This is kind of a tough fight for Hercules. It ain't pretty. You know, I'm getting shocked, and he's not shock immune or bleed immune, so how is he broken? I don't understand. But anyway, let's head on to the next section. And I think I go left to take on King Groot. Simula, if you're watching, look away because it's not going to be pretty. And I go in with 38% health, you know, just to make sure I have enough health to finish the fight. I feel like to really take advantage of Hercules, you need to be full health. So it ain't pretty. We got a couple of annoying no's, and this time I made sure I read the nose because Hercules is not broken, so I don't want him to get nerfed or anything. So I want to make sure he's playing efficiently, make sure he's can handle a lot of these no's that are thrown his way. And so far so good. You know, King Groot ain't doing anything out the ordinary. Hercules can't nullify the furies that King Groot has, so I have to literally rely on intercept because I can't parry him. And we only have about 7 feature strength that we can carry over to the next fight. So yeah, it's going okay. You know, I'm a little bit nervous because, you know, this isn't a fight that was designed for Hercules to take. So I want to make sure that, you know, I'm okay, but we managed to get that fight down. It wasn't easy. We took some damage there, but we got through it. And we're going to head on to the next fight. Now, Black Widow Deadly Origins is definitely a fight not built for Hercules. Like, if you have a Black Widow Deadly Origins on defense, I wouldn't recommend using Hercules. He's just not good. And it looks like she has protections, increase attack, and second wind, unblockable, and make a stand. It's just terrifying nodes. I shouldn't even be using Hercules on this fight. I actually was told by my alliance war leader, don't go in there with Hercules, but no one else was taking the fight, and you know, it was on me, so I had to step up and take the fight down because I didn't want us to lose the war because we couldn't take down the Black Widow Deadly Origins. And I happened to get lucky there and get an intercept and take down the fight. So again, it wasn't the prettiest fight. You know, Hercules wasn't designed for that fight, but we got the fight down. And next up is Penny Parker. And my alliance war leader was just begging me, please do not go in there with Hercules. And I said, fine, I won't go in there with Hercules. And when he got offline, I went in there with Hercules. And as you can see, I'm already down to my immortality. So I don't even know what I'm going to do. It looks like Penny has protection, and I got to knock her down to get that protection off. It's not going well. And if my protection runs out, this could be a death for us. And we might, you know, forever be in Wood 1. But Hercules, I got lucky there again and managed to take her out. So we made it through. It was not pretty. And it wasn't designed for Hercules, but we got through it. So let's just head on to Boss Island. First up, we got Misty Knight. Oh man, again, another fight not designed for Hercules in the slightest, but I went in there anyway. I was feeling confident. Like after that Penny Parker fight, I felt like there's not much I can't take on at this point. So I go in there with old Herc and just try to play a little aggressive. Again, this isn't a fight built for Hercules. Misty Knight isn't a really good matchup for Herc, but you know, if you play lucky, you got, you know, a little bit skills like I do. They call me Lefty the Future, you know, in these MCOC streets. So yeah, as right there, I got caps, and it could get bad from here. Like, I don't have many potions, but we managed to get there with an intercept. She has the falter on her, so I'm feeling a little bit confident. And a regular 5-hit combo ends the fight. So far, so good. I'll keep getting lucky with all these fights. And next up, we have Overseer. I hope B McG isn't watching, because I know Overseer is one of his top champions. And as you can see, I only have 15% health. I didn't even have enough potions to heal Hercules up, so this could go bad. But it's to show that Hercules isn't broken. Even Hercules is human. Like, he doesn't go immortal. Overseer can stop him from going immortal. So I gotta play smart, like, because the war's on the line. They're depending on me right now. Like, if I don't solo this fight, we might just lose the war, and I just don't want that. Right there, I'm in immortality, so things are, and he hits me right there. It's not looking good, guys. I could lose this war right here in this fight right here, but you know, I gotta play smart. I got hit again there. I'm running out of my immortality. It's getting down to the wire, and then this happens. I forgot, you know, it's Hercules. We don't have to worry about anything. He's not broken though. I want to reiterate that. Like, oh, if you don't get anything else from this video, he's not broken. I couldn't even use him in the Rentra fight because, you know, he is not built for Rentra. I had to use Torch, and I turned my Noble Flame on, and we're just gonna melt this guy. And I felt bad because I didn't even use Infamous Doom here. Like, I brought him on the team. I thought I was gonna face more mutants, but I didn't. So I'm like, he was kind of a wasted slot. So I only used really 2 champions and Hercules. And right there, I got clipped. Well, actually, it wasn't even me. He shook off the stun or something like that, but he doesn't do too much damage. I managed to throw my SP2, and it's looking nice out there. It's really looking nice. Even though he goes unstoppable there, which I was not paying attention to his wrench first charge. This is why Hercules is not broken, because he can't do every fight. So Ghost Dog can go ahead and stop saying he's broken. I don't want to hear that anymore after watching this video. And last but not least, we have Null. And I decided to go in here and note it to prove a point that Hercules is not broken. We're at 63% health. Null's at 100% health. We do have 12 feats of strength, but he also has stun immunity, truest strike, shifting immunity, and physical resistance. So it could get pretty dicey in here, and I just don't want to risk that at all. So as you can see, I'm gonna try to play smart, make sure, you know, my parries are on point, even though I can't really parry him because he's stun immune. So I just gotta dance around and hopefully bait out his SP2, even though he gets kind of stingy with it. I think at one point he threw his SP1 already, and I'm not good at Null's reverse controls. Nulls and Mr. Negatives, those guys I'm just not good at, but here I get lucky and throw my SP2. So we're still in the fights. It still ain't looking the way I want it to look. We're hanging in there, trying to make sure we get this fight on a clean note, just so I can get out of this war and use Hercules somewhere else. I actually am considering taking Hercules to rank 5 just to show he's a good champion. He has his limits though, so yeah. Anyway, still things are still looking good. He did clip me a few times there, but nothing I need to worry about. I am not good at dexing his SP2, so I don't even try. And then I'll just get an SP2 right there. And fight's still not over, but at this point it's pretty much done. Like right there, end of the war. Hercules, a good all-around champion, not broken, but overall great champion. And that was my war. We did win, so that's always good to see. But if you did like this video, please hit that like button, and for anyone new here, if you can hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Y'all take care, have a great and wonderful day.